Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by InTheMoneyStocks. Today is May 10th, 2016. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in today. All right, looking at the S&P 500 E-mini futures, you're going to see the futures are trading higher by about 7.25 points to 2061.5 per contract. And overnight trade futures were much higher, but however they did fall back down and now just chopping around inside this red bar. So we'll see how this plays out today. Every day has been an interesting day as of late. The volume trends remain pretty light, but markets again are being very, very choppy during the trading session, which makes for good trading. So again, we're not complaining. We'll just take what the market gives us. All right, first stock we want to look at today is going to be Rackspace Hosting. Stock right now is trading at $21.69. Closed at $22.54. Looks like they reported earnings. The only support level I'm seeing for this stock is going to be around $21. So if it gets to 21 bucks, I think there'll be a fair amount of support at that level, and we'll see how it plays out. Next up, we're going to look at HTZ, which is Hertz Rental Car, or Hertz Global Holdings as it's called now. Stock is trading at $8.95, closes at $8.76. So this is upticking a little bit. I just don't see a whole lot of strength. The stock really does need to trade above the 950 level. If it can do that, maybe it has more upside. But right now, that still looks to be like some intraday resistance right now. Let's take a look at Solar City. This is an Elon Musk-owned company. Stock right now is trading at $18.25. It closed at $22.51. This is an absolute massacre. The low in February was $16.30. So, market may find some stability there. Then you have to go back to the IPO low, which was around 12 bucks. So, that would be another area. So, again, Solar City under pressure. Not much I'm looking to do with it, but we will be watching this one on the charts once the opening bell rings. So, we'll see how it plays out. Let's take a look at GPS, which is Gap Inc. or Gap Stores as it used to be called. Right now, the stock is trading at $19.26. Closed at $21.81. There looks like there's going to be some support around $18.75 to $18.50. But, again, this is another stock that is very, very weak, below all the major moving averages on all time frames. It is just a weak equity. We'll see how it plays out. But again, the only support I'm seeing, this is not even the greatest. It's $18.75 and $18.50. All right, let's take a look at NLNK, which is NewLink Genetics, and this stock is trading at $11 a share. Closed at $16.50. It looks like they had a pancreatic cancer drug that did not reach its endpoint, and the stock is getting hammered lower today. There's nothing I would do with it. There does look to be some support around the $10 level, but again, biotech stock is very, very risky, especially on this kind of news. But we'll see how it plays out. If we get the right pattern, hey, we'll play anything. Let's take a look at Lumber Liquidators. Ticker symbol is LL, as you all know. Stock closed at $13.45. Now trading at $11.90. There's nothing I'm seeing here that looks good. I'm not sure why the stock is trading lower this morning. But either way, that's a decent haircut before the opening bell. So we'll see how this plays out, and we'll look at it once the opening bell rings. Not much we want to do with it at the moment. Allergan, AGN, is trading at $218.80, closed at $213.71. So this is a good little pop for the stock. We'll see how it plays out. I forget the news here on this, but either way, this is upticking a little bit today. And again, decent little pop. We'll look at this one once the opening bell rings. Stamps.com, STMP, in play today. This stock is really surging, trading at 103.40, closed at 88.34. So it's a little bit long or a little bit lengthy here on a daily chart, but I'm not seeing really any resistance till around 111. So if you own it, trail the stop loss. If you don't own it, it's hard to buy it up here. I couldn't do it. But what you want to do is, if you do own it, you just trail your stop loss. See if you get up to that 111 area, where I think you'll run into some pretty good resistance at that point in time. Let's take a look at Credit Suisse. Ticker symbol is CS. Stock right now is trading at $13.46, closed at $14.07. This has been a very, very weak financial name as of late, and again, we're seeing it under pressure after reporting earnings. So again, be a little bit careful here, but we'll keep this on the radar today, and we'll see how it plays out. Next on my radar is going to be ZTS, which is Zoetis. Stock is trading lower on the news that Bill Ackman sold 17 million shares. Stock right now is trading at $46.55, closed at $47.50. When I look at this name, I do not think there's any upside. The only level that would interest me would be around 43.50. Gets down to 43.50. I think that could be played for an intraday bounce. So look at Zoetis, ZTS around that level. Let's take a look at Zebra Technologies. ZBRA is the ticker symbol. Stock is getting hit pretty good. Down, the volume is not huge on the decline, but this is a sizable drop. Stock closed at 62.58, now trading at 58 bucks. I am seeing some support around 52 if you're aggressive. I must warn you though, the stock rarely trades 1 million shares a day. On average, probably trades around 200,000 to 300,000 a day. Therefore, these stocks come with much higher risk. They can overshoot levels to the upside and to the downside. In this case, it would be to the downside. All right, let's switch gears here. Let's go over to the gold market. Gold is trading lower by $1.80 to $1,264.80 an ounce. If you take a look at the GLD, what you're going to see here, it's trading at 120.64, basically right where it closed, but spot gold is down $1.80 today. Crude oil is up 39 cents to $43.83 a barrel. Crude was sold off sharply yesterday. Today, you see crude upticking a little bit. And you can see it here in the USO, which is a good oil ETF, trading at 10.78, upticking a little bit as well, reflecting the move in spot price. Okay, so we're going to leave it here short and sweet. Again, if you want to trade alongside of us, take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. You get to watch everything that we're doing. We're having a sensational 2016. We're going to look to keep that going today. We've got lots of equities moving around, and that's how we make money. All right, all in all, I want to wish you all a great trading day, and we'll see you on the charts.